Let's get started.
Now let's get it all in perspective. We did it like that, and now we do it like this.
Do not attempt to adjust your dial. I'm transmitting live. Yo,
Let's get down to business.
Now let's get it all in perspective. We did it like that, and now we do it like this.
All
for
right.
the underground world, every street and borough.
You may learn something.
Experience.
You are now listening to the Joe Rogan Experience with Chico, Simon, Kamar, and your host, Matt Floyd.
Welcome to the Joe Rogan Experience. My name is Matt Floyd, joined as always by Kamar
Welcome to the party.
and Simon.
Hello.
What we do here is very simple. The three of us have listened to every episode of the Joe Rogan Experience this week. We are going to rate each episode as well as the week on a scale of 1 to 5 Jamie Vernons. We're then going to talk about each guest, the talking points, give our opinions, this, that, and the next. But first, Kamar, how was your week? No, you're going to read over the Patreons first.
Yeah, it's a Patreon. Like and subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe. Buy some merch. Oh, man. This is my favorite time of the week to acknowledge Patreons, new and old. Hello, old listeners and new listeners alike. What else did I want to say?
Some merch.
What did I buy some merch? Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. That's what I was going to say. This week's no different. A big shout out to SF Lady Lawyer.
What up?
San Francisco lady lawyer. I like
Wow, they just made up a name.
it. No, that's who would make up that
I
name?
thought we had legal representation following us, though. That's,
Who would
that's
make
very
up that
exciting.
name?
It's like a 6'4" conservative dude from Texas just trying to find.
Could be, but welcome aboard, SF Lady Lawyer. And
Lawyer.
late
Welcome to
breaking
the team. Welcome to the
just
team.
happened 3
Thanks for
minutes
joining.
ago. I don't know how, but SoCo Lashes. SoCo Lashes. Wait, welcome to the Patreon.
I should warn that person. They joined at the $1 level, which I don't know how you do. I don't think you're not getting anything for
Well,
that.
that's an interesting point, but you are helping the podcast. So
You
everyone,
are helping the
if you just wanna
podcast,
do
so
a
we're
little
not
bit-
mad at you. But if you wanted extra content, I don't think you're getting anything.
I
for
don't
that
want to be
dollar.
disappointed, but yeah, that's probably going to happen. And thank you to
Yeah,
all
yeah,
Patreons, new and old. You guys are the best. And if you aren't a Patreon, find a Patreon of the JREE and thank them because they really are everything.
There's 120 of them in the world. I wish you luck.
Find one.
Like,
Find
where's
one.
Waldo?
Let's get that to 1,200 by next week.
Wouldn't that be nice?
There you go.
Kamar, how was your week?
Oh, it's a good week. I did some shows. Like I was telling you before, I smoked the best commercial joint I've ever smoked in my life at just a local dispensary, Shop Local. And then on Saturday, as you know, to subsidize my lifestyle, I sometimes work as a banquet server. And I was serving the Nepean grad, and you'll never guess who I served. But Simon's son.
I bet you could have guessed that.
I mean, if he'd give me more than 4 seconds, maybe.
Did you know he was graduating?
No.
And it's such a weird thing watching kids graduate when you're
Still a server?
still a server in the midst of
Jeez.
At least
self-inflicted.
he has a job. I don't even have one. That was hilarious. What are we, fucking
Well, no,
not comedy here?
I was going to stretch that out, but that's all I was trying to say. But self-inflicted bad decisions and seeing people at the beginning of their life almost
About
you
to
About
make
to make
bad
self-inflicted
decisions.
bad
see that-
decisions, yeah.
And some of those girls, oh my God.
Enough.
Hey,
Enough.
whoa, hey.
They are well below
What about
the
this?
fucking legal limit.
If a girl has a tattoo, she's at the legal limit.
I thought you
We
said
say
Shep
that?
was at the casino with you the other day.
Yeah, no, I was a figure of speech.
Okay.
They're 18.
As in, they're legal, but it's not.
Not
Those-
for Kamar.
Those
They're not.
titties didn't look 18, but that's the thing. They're all dressed up like adults, and you can tell because none of the girls can walk in heels. Like that's tragic, and they're all drinking water, and they're socially awkward. But if you just saw them afar, you'd say they were grown ups. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I remember when we had our prom, that part of it, we had it in Quebec so that everybody who was of age could drink.
Well, you don't want that.
Oh, you do.
No, as the organizers, you don't want.
Oh, no, you don't.
Because the table beside your son's table had a, and I was tortured, but I didn't say anything. But they had a water bottle of vodka, obviously, because you saw girls drinking out of it, then drinking water, and they had a bottle. Of
Why were they chasing water with water? That don't make no sense.
Don't make
Also,
no sense.
Fiji water doesn't leave like a taste in your mouth.
and they were
yeah.
just obnoxious, and you could just tell they were wasted. But I couldn't be bothered. I have been instructed to report that to security and have them. But
Yeah, you should lose your job.
I could have if I guess if I
Now
gave
that
it
you
to them.
admitted it on air too.
Yeah.
That's-
Well, this is at the EY Center, so come get me.
yeah.
But yeah, you know, big week, and
Just giving them the location. This is my name. This is the date I worked.
very excited. Listeners, stay tuned because Blues Fest is a week away,
Yeah, I saw the
or
stage.
2 weeks away. So I'll hopefully have some stories from that.
You want to see Ja Rule?
Ja Rule, Alanis, St. John.
I thought Ja Rule is dead.
Now, why did you think that?
Because of the Fire Festival, he should be dead. He was
No.
more like
DMX. DMX is dead.
Rage Against the Machine,
Wow.
but they're doing the festival, but they're playing Madison Square Garden. The cheapest ticket is $200. Go fuck yourself, Rage
Sorry,
Against the Machine.
they're going to Blues Fest?
Yeah.
With Run the Jewels.
No way.
Run the Jewels should be amazing. Marshmallow will be my escapade.
I don't know what that is.
Simon, you know what's really lucky too is originally Rage was supposed to play like during a COVID year, and Run the Jewels was touring with them, but they couldn't make the Ottawa show because they had like a conflicting booking in Chicago. So Ottawa was going to be the only show Run the Jewels missed. Thank you, COVID.
Thank God for COVID.
Yeah, there you go.
It should be the highlight.
Who
of
is the headliner of
I
Blues
think it's
Fest?
Alanis Morissette. I'd say.
Oh, she's there? She can't be the headliner. She's washed up.
Luke Bryan. There's a big country guy coming. It's tough to say.
No, I mean, is it?
No, it'd be who of the whole lineups is getting paid the most.
Okay, who do you think?
Because
that
every
is?
night there's a headliner.
Rage Against the Machine is getting paid the most.
Because they're pieces of shit.
Whoa.
His point is
$200 a ticket. Fuck Rage Against the Machine, man. I like the music.
His point is, it's kind of like you guys raided Wall Street back in the day and shut it down to like make a point. Now you're charging $200 a ticket at MSG. Like,
Even
They
Pro
have to
Jam.
give their music away for free now, Matt. I
No,
think if they
no,
want to charge,
no.
if they want to make their end on, no,
They don't have to do that, but they could almost do a break-even tour. Like they're all rich. It's not, and I'm not against
Nobody
artists
wants
not making
to
money.
fucking work for now. You are against artists not making money, apparently.
So
You
so,
are
so
against
Rage Against the
artists
Machine
not
is,
making
Oh,
is
yeah, that was a triple.
yeah,
Rage Against the
Negative.
Machine is putting the band back together because the demand is so high.
You know what? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
How
neither
about
do
that?
I.
Yeah,
I gotta say
I'm
this
not
though.
dying on this hill. I don't give a fuck about Rage Against the Machine.
Kamar, a lot of tickets at MSG are super high priced. You're in a city with like 10 million people. There's only 20,000 tickets.
All the tickets are definitely high priced, but just Rage in Machine in particular. If it was Lily Allen, that's a horrible example. Adele or Billie Eilish.
Lily Allen, where would you
He just
pull
named
that
all
from?
these like teeny boppers.
That's so old a reference.
Dude, I was just
you
like,
know who
what?
that is,
Yes.
though. You don't know who that is.
I fucking know who Lily Allen is, motherfucker.
Well, because I'll tell you why. Lily Allen came to mind because you know who Olivia Rodriguez is.
Do you know who she's married to?
Fatboy Slim? A DJ?
No.
No, clearly I don't. A soccer player?
I don't remember either, but I know it's somebody. Hold on a second.
Great call out there.
Do you know that Elon Musk was married to one of the super hot robots from Westworld? He was also married to a Canadian, and they had 5 kids, not Grimes.
Is that the ones that
He only had one
disowning
with the
him?
Grimes.
You saw that? Yeah.
I saw the headline. I couldn't
Matt,
care
he
less.
only had one with the
Yes,
Grimes.
I know. Well, that's why the article fucked me up because it was like Elon Musk's child has like changed its gender and its name legally, and I was like, how does this AXZ4 already have the wherewithal to do this?
Previous marriage. No, but the reason why Lily Allen came to mind is because I saw a clip of her.
That guy.
Oh,
from
no
Stranger
way.
Things.
No way. The guy
Crazy,
from
eh?
Stranger Things.
Yeah, yeah.
Hooper, whatever.
And
his
I
name
just
is.
thought, what a weird combo, but you know.
He's a great actor. I really like
Lord
him.
works in mysterious ways, but it was
like
Lily
a basketball
Allen
court in
and
here.
Olivia Rodriguez were at Glastonbury, and they came out to
There you go. You go.
they came out to sing a song "Fuck You" because of the Roe versus Wade decision, and I thought this is just ridiculous.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They overturned abortion in the
Oh,
states.
I know.
Okay.
I know
Well, I
that.
don't know. Maybe he
But,
didn't.
but who cares in Glastonbury where abortion's legal or what? It's just
It's just a precedent for the world, but we'll get there, I'm
We'll
sure.
Well,
Yeah, but Kamar, it's like the same way. Like we don't have slaves, but we might go, be like, we don't want Uyghur Muslims, right?
we don't do anything about it though. We just say that.
Do you have a Joule charger?
A jewel charger?
Yeah.
Jewel charger, which is about to go up in price, but we'll get to that in the post, Joe.
No.
They're banning Joule in the States.
It's
There goes
done.
my
The
topic.
FDA, it's done already. Yeah. Simon, how was your week?
My week was okay. Yeah, just living life.
Your son graduated. Congratulations, man. That's got to be a
graduated,
pressure
yeah.
off.
He's
you.
now more educated than I am. That's pleasant for Shep.
Wow.
Yeah.
There
He
you
seemed
go.
popular too.
Really?
You could see they were awkward kids, and he seemed to have friends and stuff.
Okay, well, that's good.
They're all gaming nerds,
Because
so he's popular.
That's the one thing I was thinking about.
He's the king of the gaming nerds. All right.
Well, everyone's a gamer, but I was thinking you never have the opportunity to see him unless you snuck up and he didn't know
Yeah.
you were there
Yeah, yeah.
in sort of his natural
Yeah, no,
environment.
thank you for that, Kamar.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that. He is so proud of himself that he is ranked in his stupid fucking. He's in like the top 10 percentile or 1 percentile of, which is good, but not good enough to like translate into anything.
you gotta be in the top
But he's
0.1%.
very proud of himself, I can tell.
You should just say flippantly how much you make because of that. Then he says nothing.
I always do,
Beautiful, well played.
but he doesn't care. It's a status thing. It's not
You have to show him an 11-year-old that's higher and makes more money in the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. I got to meet one
Really?
of those kids.
What are you doing here, Chef?
Yeah, anyway, so my week. The only thing I want to talk about this week,
Sounds like a post-show thing already.
yeah, probably, but is a good segue into it because I can't believe this. So this morning I had to go to the bathroom really bad. Okay, went, thought it was going to be a messy affair. It wasn't. It was like one of those miraculous clean craps, you know?
What are we doing here? Okay, yeah.
And as I was wiping, nothing.
What the fuck
Yeah.
are we doing here?
Whoa!
I just
Now I know I
thought
don't
to
listen.
myself, how are we still using toilet paper?
Oh, I think that all the time.
This is crazy.
This sounds like a Hello Tushy ad.
No, it's a bidet. Are they a bidet company?
Yeah.
Because the fact that not everybody should have a bidet. How is that just not normal? What? Like toilet paper?
think it should be regulated?
Ineffective, and it's gross, and you're killing all the trees. Like this is dumb. This is dumb. This seems like a big TP situation.
Definitely.
You know?
So much for progress.
Listen, I couldn't agree with you more.
All right, agreement. Let's do this. I'll move on.
We have an agreement.
That was slow on the draw.
It's got a little delay. I got to figure that out.
That's
Sorry.
kind of cool. Yeah, so that's my week. That's it. It was clean.
Just like
Easy
your
and
wipe.
Clean,
Just like your
my
wipe.
wipe. No, but I really think that we like it. It is nuts. If you just kind of take a second on the toilet to think about it, fucking crazy.
Agreed.
Yeah.
How's your week, Matt?
My week was fine. It was very warm in Ottawa. Very warm in Ottawa.
As it should be this time of year. I'm blessed we're not in the studio, but we're in a climate controlled environment. And I'm very happy about that.
Yeah. You want to go over the list of guests there, Kamar?
Yeah. It was the third time and hopefully the last time. 1834, Parks and Recreation. No, Save Our Parks. Ari Shafir, Shane Gillis, and Mark Norman. 1835, he popped on once and we thought we'd be happy to come back, and what a disappointment. Mike Judge. And it finished off with 1836, a fan of the Stoics, Ryan Holiday. Hip Hop Holiday.
I'd give it, oh man, it's tough. I'll give it a 3.5.
Give it a big fat 1.
Give it a 1. Wow.
I'm gonna go with a 2.25.
All right, well, who are we starting with?
Did he say 1.25?
No, 2.25.
Oh, you guys really like the week.
No, we didn't like the week, but
I gave it a 3.5. I thought the week,
You
other
hated it,
than Mike
apparently.
Judge, like Protect Our Parks is always pretty much a 4.5.
why did you hate Mike Judge? You know what? We'll get there.
Yeah, we will.
There's only one reason why. Otherwise, I mean, it's not Mike Judge, but yeah, well, let's just go in order.
Was it the fact that Mike Judge was like the most calm down coke head ever?
You think he's a cokehead or you know something?
Well, or he has crazy allergies. The sniffing was too much.
Try
It was
listening.
Too much.
Try listening on high speed.
Oh, I did.
Oh my god, it's
Wow,
literally
I
like
didn't even notice that.
because I bet on normal speed. I was thinking that to myself. I said, you know what? On normal speed,
probably
this is
normal.
probably unnoticeable. But on high speed, it was like, well, you know, Joe, and then, well, I mean,
that might
sometimes
explain
Should we just do
why-
Mike Judge first then?
That
Sure.
might explain why he only stayed for 23 and a half minutes.
yeah, it was quick.
I don't think we can though.
Why?
Okay, let's start with something else. Whatever. Start
Because
wherever you
Parks
want.
is the longest one, and we'll do Mike Judge and Ryan Holiday.
I mean, I don't even think we have an ad.
No, I think
Oh.
you could do it the other way too. Mike Holiday seems to me like there was more stuff than Protect Our Parks, but you would know. You're the note guy.